This project is done by group TG31. This project is about iris recognition system. First, this is the code we have written for this iris recognition system. So this project is about selecting two different iris images and comparing whether it matches or not. So let me run the program. First I will select same iris image. So these are the two images I have selected which are similar, which is further processed and converted into gray form. Later it is cropped and resized, cropped to only to the iris size, rest of the figure is removed, and then it is resized and an histogram is drawn for the comparison of two iris patterns. So this is the histogram pattern we have got. The iris concentric circles are later normalized to form this rectangular strip pattern, and which is compared at last, and the result we got is both the iris are same, so same iris. I'm gonna run this program again for two different iris images. As you can see, these two are two different iris images which are further processed into gray images, cropped and resized. Only to detect the iris pattern, and then the histogram is drawn. As you can see, these two doesn't match, and later the concentric circles are drawn to the iris pattern, which is then normalized, and these strips are compared to give the result different iris pattern.
Hello, our group name is TG17. Our PBL project is MATLAB-based vehicle number plate recognition. The vehicle number plate recognition system is based on image processing technology. It is one of the necessary systems designed to detect vehicle number plate. We intend to develop a prototype system in MATLAB and OpenCV which can perform license plate recognition. There are mainly three steps in this project: template creation, letter detection, and plate detection.
The first step is template creation. This step is used to call the saved images and then save them as a new template in the MATLAB memory. So for each letter and number, there is an image file created in the PC memory. So we'll transfer the images into the MATLAB memory. Second step is letter detection. It involves reading characters from the input image and find the highest matched corresponding letter or number. In this, we use an correlation function which correlates the input image with every image in template to get the best match. We use index, which corresponds to the highest match character. Using the index, we'll find the letter or number which is compared with the input image. Third step is plate detection. In this, the image is processed, then we call the above two steps to detect the number. Here we create the input image into grayscale image and then into binary. We use an OpenCV function called privit to get the output. The car image is the input image and we'll get the output image using the MATLAB.
Thank you.
The project is simulation of single-axis sun tracking solar panel. The component used here is a battery, IC7805 voltage regulator, IC555 timer, one L293D motor driver, a single motor, and two LDRs. And a solar panel should be connected to the output of the motor. Let's simulate this project. When high intensity of sunlight falls on LDR1, the motor turns in clockwise direction and places the solar panel in a position to receive maximum solar input. The same way, when the high intensity of sunlight falls on LDR2, motor turns in anti-clockwise direction and places the solar panel in a position to receive maximum solar input by thereby producing maximum output power. This increases the efficiency of the solar panel. Thank you.
Hello everyone. We are from 5th SEM ECE department. Today we are demonstrating our PBL project, which is plant disease detection using MATLAB. So it is very important to know that agricultural plants are threatened by a wide variety of plant diseases and pests. So there is a loss of around 42% of total agricultural crop all over the world. So what we have planned is to detect the plant diseases which are commonly found in tomato plants and further identify the diseases so that we can use the spraying pesticide. When we have 100 acres of land, we cannot go manually and spray the pesticide. So what we have thought is we have to just take the photographs of it, and then our project is used to identify which disease has been caused to which plant. So later on we can use the specific pesticide to spray on that specific plant. uh, this this technique uses AI, and we are implementing this using a MATLAB. So further I want to uh, I want my um, yeah, I
Yes,
want Sridhar
well,
to continue with the methods using it.
so the problem is how to detect that diseases. So the technology we are using is machine learning. In that machine learning, there is a specific field called deep learning, which is about building neural networks. And so what we do is in deep learning, there is a in deep learning there is a model called model which will train using that disease plant. So what we'll do is first we'll take thousands of images of disease plants which are diseased with specific diseases. What we do is using those images, we'll train our model, deep learning model. After once the model is trained with thousands of images, we can use that model to detect the plants. What will once that model is trained, what we'll do is if you want to know the disease of that specific plant, you just have to take the photo of that leaf. Then you feed that photo to our model. What our model will do is it will analyze that photo and then tell you which disease caused this plant to this condition. So this is our so now we'll explain how the code works.
The demonstration is as such. This is our main code. So here we train our model, that is to identify the database, from the database to identify that whether the plant is healthy or it is affected by some diseases. After training, we can give the photo or the image of the plant or the leaf for the identification. This is called as image processing. So now I'll take a plant photo from the Google itself for the live demonstration.
So now Rohit is taking a random pic from the Google. He has selected a random pic which we don't know which disease is affecting this plant. So what he'll do is he'll download that image and he'll feed that feed that image of that plant to the our model. So our model will tell which disease causing this plant to this condition. So we'll demonstrate it now. So as
So
you can see,
here I have my image which I have taken from the Google. Okay, this is the image. So I come here and upload this. Now I have that in my folder. Here it is, plant disease. So here I have to enter the file name, plant.
yeah, put it in single inverted.
Yeah. So I have saved. Now when I run it, it would showcase the image as well as which plant disease it is affected as.
So now the model has taken that image, so it's analyzing it. So now it will show which disease caused this plant. So it's now testing. It's not taking time. It will just pop up a window showing which disease caused. It's running.
So
Okay,
this is
so
the
you can
image.
see. Okay,
So
at
this is
at
the
the,
image we have taken, and this is the disease which is caused to that plant. So we can take random photos of
okay.
these diseases and give it input to our model, and it would identify which is that plant disease.
Yeah, so this is our project. As you can see that this is the plant, the image that we have randomly taken from the Google. Our model is saying that this plant is affected by a disease called septoral disease, which is common disease caused in tomato plants, which leads to that black spots on the leaf. So yeah, this is our project. Thank you.
Thank you.
And now,
Thank you.
okay.
Hello all. Our PBL group name is TG12 and our project title is Xbox Control to Gripper Bot. The gripper mechanism lifts ups and downs and moves accordingly by the commands given by the remote. It can move forward, backward, and accordingly as the remote operator wants. As of now, it can pick and place the small objects as we can see. This is the run we have right now. Thanks.
go.
Project based learning, exploratory data analysis. We all know that data science is an interdisciplinary field that uses scientific methods and algorithms to extract knowledge and insights from many huge structural and unstructured data. Thus, we have taken a data set that predicts the number of heart failures or death event depending upon various factors. Getting started. Importing the required libraries for our data analysis. Data cleaning. Outliners cause serious statistical errors, so it is must to remove them. Let's get some insights of the dataset. Step is very important, especially when we arrive to modeling the data in order to apply machine learning. Plotting data analysis consists of histogram, block spot, scatter plot, and many more. This project consists of different graphs which predict the death event based on various factors such as time, ejection fraction, serum creatine, diabetes, smoking, etc. These graphs are used for visualizing and predicting the death event. From the data set, we have analyzed that the death event is most probably depending upon the main three factors, naming time, ejection fraction, serum creatine. Some insights based on age which lead to heart failure. Age wise, 40 to 80, the spread is high, whereas less than 40 age or higher than 80 age people are with low heart failure. Similarly, based on other factors like smoking, BP, diabetes, various graphs can be plotted and data analysis and prediction can be helpful in this field. Thank you.